Hi everybody and welcome to today's vlog. Guys, as you all know from the previous video, I told you that Emirates Airlines is hiring customer service role, and some of those roles are like airport service agent, call center, and so many other ground staff jobs. And I know you guys have been waiting for these positions. So today, because on the previous video I already told you the roles and responsibilities of and how to apply, so today I'm going to tell you some experiences that you're going to gain working as an airport service agent. To be specific, a check-in agent. So what are the things that you are going to be, that are for you right now, are very new to you, but as soon as you start working and you get into the the role, and the job becomes so familiar to you, these are some of the experiences that you guys are going to have, and they're very exciting. Number one is that you're going to meet people from different countries, people who are from all over the world. And let me tell you guys, you will start meeting people and start recognizing them from probably their traits, their physique, their face structure, how they walk, how they look. You're going to, from a distance, you can tell that this person is probably from, you're actually going to even get into the nitty-gritty of differentiating. Like, let's say someone from Japan and China, you're even going to differentiate and know that this one, you have to be West African, you have to either be from Ghana or Nigeria. This one is from somewhere from East. Let me tell you guys, I can tell if I see someone from the south of Africa, I can tell this one is either from Zimbabwe, South Africa, just by experience, because this is going to be your job and you're going to meet these different types of people every day. Number two is that you're going to recognize passports from the color, or from the booklet color. If you see a blue passport, if you see a maroon, if you see like a green passport, like if I see a green passport, I'll know probably that one is from maybe Pakistan. If I see a blue, it's probably from America, and so many other places. The blue color that Kenyans have, the passport that they have, is like for UN. So you either know this one is Kenyan or someone who works for the United Nations and stuff like that. All right, so it's very interesting to know that you can tell, if a passenger comes to you and hands you the passport, you can tell, probably this guy, he's from this country. So if he's traveling from another country that doesn't own that color of a passport, so you'll have a clue that you have to check on things like visas and stuff like that. Talking about visas, that's my third point. If you start working at the airport as an airport service agent or a check-in agent, you will meet different types of visas. There are visas that are stuck on the passport, like on the page. There are visas that are on a separate paper. There are visas that are different kinds of visas. So like the paper visa, if you go to countries like Canada, India, countries like Jeddah, Medina, for people who are going for to pray, those visas are separate. So like it's a whole paper and you have to check on certain documents. I'm going to talk about that in another video. But if you see, there are other types of visas that are stuck in the in your passport, like American, US visa, it's always in the passport. If you go to like countries like Nigeria, the visa will be on the passport and stuff like that. So you will meet different types of visas. You will kind of recognize them even by before you even read the title or where that visa is from. You can start, you will get so familiar with the types of visas that there are in this world. What countries accept visa free, what countries allow people to walk into their country and give them visa on arrival, and different types of visas that you guys are going to encounter. Number four, let me see. You are going to actually learn how to work under pressure, because if you are going to work in these big airlines like Emirates, Qatar, Etihad, the airports are massive. They are huge, guys, and the queues sometimes, especially if you're working in the morning, the queues start all the way from the door. And if you have been in Dubai, you know how big the airport is. So if you're going to US, they have a separate check-in counter for US, and that's like area number 5. That entire area is for US, and the queue goes all the way. If you're going to like for counters like area number 2 for families with children, the queue is big because you have like an entire family, and you know, like people from certain countries, they embrace, you know, having a big family, like getting so many children. So you will meet so many people. So working under pressure, your patience, customer service, let me tell you guys, now I am not in UAE, but let me tell you, UAE trained me in a way that my customer service follows me everywhere I go. So no matter where I go, I still have my customer service, because it was a norm to like handle people, you know, greet them, say hi, not chew, you know, like my very first time when I used to come visit like US, and I go like to the cashier and they're there chewing, I say hi to them and they won't even respond. I would be like, why don't they have any customer service or etiquette? Because you know, it's normal to me. It's like now a character. It's now part of me that I have to like give the best service because I was trained by the best. So be ready to change. It's Emirates or these airlines that are going to change your customer service, your appearance, how you stand, how you pose, how you approach people is going to be very, very professional. All right. So the other thing that you're going to experience, probably this is going to be the final for this video, and if I'll have more, I'll share them on another video, is that last thing that is going to change, especially if you haven't worked in a 24-hour clock kind of business or an operational, you know, company, is that you're going to start, you know, working in different types of time zones. If you work on night shift, if you haven't watched my video about the shifts or the patterns that we have working as an airport service agent, please do check them out on my video. I will try my best to put the link or the link on the comment section or the description so that you guys can find it easy to go find that video. I spoke about the different types of shift patterns we have at the airport. So be ready to always wake up at, you know, midnight to go to work. Be ready to wake up at 3 a.m., at 2 p.m., at 10 a.m. All those patterns, they're going to be so normal to you, but it's so easy to change shifts. If you have I already spoke about it in that video. I said if you have a shift, probably night shift, and you're not a night person, the shifts are always given to you or submitted on your profile way in advance, that you will have time to like swap or find people who you can swap and you know, and change. So yeah, those are kind of the different types of experiences that they're going to be so normal to you. So right now, I know it's so confusing, and I know you guys are wondering, how am I going to go through the training? I've never worked in an airport before. I've never worked in an airline before. They are going to train you guys, and one day all these things that sound so strange to you are going to be so familiar, and you guys are going to have the best time. You're going to enjoy and travel the world. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you've watched this video till now, I want you guys to type Apple on the comment section. Let me know that you've watched this video till the end. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.